$10,000 a month sounds impossible when every side hustle you've tried barely covers your bills. But it doesn't take luck, working crazy hours, or spending a bunch of money on ads that never work. There's a simple software model out there right now that quietly pays people every single month. And it's the same one hundreds of others are using right now to profit daily from home. You don't need to code anything or have any fancy marketing experience or tech skills, and there's no giant learning curve. You set it up once and it runs on its own, helping real businesses solve real problems while paying you every single month. I know what it feels like to keep trying things that never work out. Dropshipping, freelancing, marketing agencies. You start one hoping that one of them finally works out and they never do. This is different because you're not selling your time, you're selling something that works while you don't. And just so you know, I don't have any high ticket coaching program or any courses for sale. If you find this video helpful, just subscribe to my channel, like this video and share it with a friend. Then just click the first link in the description to get access to the complete setup, templates and step-by-step training for completely free. So this software in front of us right here is called birdeye.com. You might or might not have heard about them, but they are basically a marketing software platform for businesses. Basically helps businesses leverage AI to grow, to scale, to manage their reputation, all of their customers and stuff like that, all in one place. And if I actually show you their solutions, so this is the different types of businesses and industries they work with. They work with automotive, so car dealerships, stuff like that, consumer services, dental practices, financial services, you see here, legal, real estate, restaurants, all of these sort of businesses they work with. We are also going to be able to work with them as well. Before I actually show you a bit more about what they actually do for businesses, I want to show you a bit more about them first. So this is Bird Eye's company profile. They are a public company, so they do show all of their numbers and revenue and stuff like that exactly online. So if I show you right here, as of March 31st, 2022, they did $9.42 million in revenue. And then if I actually scroll up and show you, so then they also raised funding $93 million in funding. So whoever invested $93 million in this company, all of these different investors right here, so there's 12 more, and then there's this one, so 13 investors invested $93 million in Bird Eye. They see the vision, they see the potential and the growth within Bird Eye and what they are offering, because businesses, they need this stuff and they buy this stuff. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to actually be duplicating this entire thing, exactly what Bird Eye is doing. We're going to be duplicating this. But you might be asking, Muhammad, how the hell am I meant to raise $93 million in funding so I can clone this for myself? Don't worry, you don't need to do that. I didn't need to do that either, because all of this stuff I'm about to show you, it's all pre-built. It's already coded and made and designed for you. Just remember, all you need to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it with a friend, and I'm going to send everything straight to you. If I actually head back over onto their website and if I go to platform, this is the different types of stuff they actually offer in their software for businesses. So they've got Bird AI. So think of your AI agents like AI receptionists, AI chatbots. They've got their reviews AI agents. So this basically helps businesses collect more 5-star reviews. If a business is getting more positive reviews online, they're going to be ranking much higher up online on platforms like Google, which means more eyeballs are on that business, more customers and people are going to be finding them, so that business is going to be making more money. They've got their search AI, their listings AI. This basically helps businesses get registered on Google My Business, on Facebook, on Bing, Yahoo, Angie's List, all of these different platforms. It helps businesses get on there, which means they're going to be ranking higher up online and more people are going to be finding them. They've got their social AI as well, the social AI agents. And what this actually does is it makes social media content for these businesses using AI, completely AI. And then what you can do is you can schedule those posts out, maybe one a day or maybe one every couple of days, which is going to keep your client's social media accounts active. Now, if I actually show you their pricing, they actually are a bit sneaky with their pricing. So what they do is they, as soon as you click on pricing, obviously a business owner like a real estate agent or whoever needs this stuff, they'll click on pricing and it's going to ask for their information, their email, their location, how many franchises they have, how many locations they have, their name and the number. And when they click on submit, what's going to happen is that information, it then goes to one of their sales rep who works at Bird Eye, and then they will contact them up and basically try to sell them on one of these plans or whatever is best for the business. But I actually did some digging and I found out exactly how much Bird Eye charge. So they've got 3 plans. Obviously it is called different to here. So the starter plan, their growth plan, and their dominate plan. The starter plan basically is the reviews AI, so what I was telling you about getting businesses more 5-star reviews, listings AI, getting businesses ranked all over online, Google, Bing, Yahoo, etc. Messaging AI, so that is basically a little chatbot that will be in the corner of your client's website, which helps their customers engage with their business and gets them more leads and stuff like that. The growth plan basically includes everything the starter plan has, but then it has the social AI, and that is what creates social media content using AI. And then they got the dominant plan, which includes everything this plan has, but then it has the chatbot AI. So they actually charge for their standard plan, if I show you, $349 a month per location. So if a business has like 5 different locations and they wanted it to work with all them 5, they have to then pay $349 per location per month. And you do the math, don't quote me on this, but I think that's roughly $1,500 a month. And then if you do that by a year, that is roughly 20 grand a year, purely for 5 businesses if they wanted this a month. Same with the professional plan, for $49 a month per location per month. And what they actually do is they basically have different options right here. So they've got pay monthly if they want to pay this price every single month. Pay upfront, so they would pay for $49 times 12 all upfront, because obviously per year annually. But then if you see here, it says commit annually. So businesses, they are basically forced, they have to sign a contract and they have to basically force themselves to pay this every single month. They can't just cancel and stop paying. They are in a contract then. But now this is where we can come in, and instead of competing with Bird Eye and trying to get $93 million in funding, we're literally just gonna get ourselves a piece of this pie. So all we're gonna do is head over onto this software, and the good thing about this software is it's all pre-built. You don't need to code anything or build anything from scratch. All you do is take the software called GoHighLevel and you put your own logo, your own name, and your own branding over this software. So you can literally make this logo in Canva, or if you want to hire someone on Fiverr or whatever you want to do for 10-20 bucks, you can do that. And then you will put your own logo on here, and then you will sell this software as your own 2 businesses. So from the outside, it's going to look like it's your software, but it's actually just a white labeled software, and you haven't even built anything from scratch. And this software, it does so much different stuff for businesses. So there's a dashboard, and this dashboard, they can see exactly all their numbers, how much they are doing, all their lead and their pipeline value, all the different stages their customers are at, all their conversations between the business and the customer. They can do all their payments in here. There's AI agents, marketing, they can do all their marketing on here. The social AI, what I was talking about earlier, they can automate their entire business all in this one software. They're gonna have their website, their reviews, everything is all in one place. And the good thing about this is it literally is copy paste. It takes a couple of clicks to set all of these different features up. You don't need to sit down and code anything from scratch. And another good thing about HighLevel is it basically replaces all of these different types of tools. So HubSpot, Wix, all these different types of other software platforms. HighLevel replaces all of them, and it gives a solution for businesses where all of this different stuff, all of these different features are in one place. So essentially what I did was I actually have this website built out, rocket-launch.info. So this is my website, but what you're going to be doing is cloning this exact website, and you will be putting your own logo in here. You can change the colors and stuff on here if you want to as well. But look, it literally has the same stuff as Bird Eye: online reviews, messaging, web chat. So this is what the web chat is: payments, sales CRM, sales automations, all of this stuff. You're going to be able to duplicate this for yourself, and then you literally send this website out to a business, and then they can actually purchase all on here. So if I show you the pricing, so this is my pricing. I've got 2 plans, £197 a month. I'm actually in the UK, but you can make this dollars or euros or whatever currency you want. $197 a month, $397 a month. So this is the low tier plan. It has the reviews, the messaging, the web chat, which is this, and the chat widget in the corner of the website, which is going to engage people that visit the website to actually ask a question and then potentially buy whatever. And there's some other benefits, so SMS credits, 3 team members. And then the higher tier plan has everything in the essentials plan, but then it comes with full customer support access. So if you look at Birda, right, they probably have hundreds and thousands of clients, so their support is usually pretty average. But with us, they're gonna have direct access to us. They're not gonna have to make a case and wait a week for a reply. They've got direct access to us, right? So it's gonna be a lot more reassuring for that business to go ahead with us. They got unlimited team members, payments, they can collect all their payments in here, the CRM, auto missed call text back, Yext as well. And Yext is basically the listings AI, so it helps the businesses get registered on Google and Facebook, all of these different business platforms. And then in terms of collecting payments, we actually just use something called Stripe. So if you head over onto stripe.com, you can create an account and you can basically accept payments on the website, and then businesses can buy all on here. And then as soon as they buy, they automatically have an account made in the software, and all the access is sent straight to them, to their email. So literally, you don't even have to onboard anything from scratch. It's all automated. And you see this software high level, I actually have an extended 30-day trial to this software, so you can try it out. And the goal is going to be very simple, to get your first client within that free trial period, so that way you are never out of pocket and you can keep scaling your own business. And if you get even like 20 clients on this paying you $4.97 a month, that is just about 10k a month in profit. And the good thing about this, and the reason why I love high level so much, is it's all in one place. You don't need to go out and buy a bunch of different tools. You do all of this stuff within GoHighLevel. It's all in one place. It's all designed in a way so it's easy for you and the businesses that you actually set this up with. So that's literally it. I hope you see how valuable this truly is and how you can basically clone this $100 million a year business for yourself. I actually have a completely 100% free step-by-step course which shows you how to set up the software, how to find clients, and actually fulfill for these clients without spending a single penny on advertising. And just think about how many new people start a business every single day. There are going to be so many businesses. There is so much potential for you out there right now, and you can go out and contact these businesses and pitch yourself and your software to them and get clients. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, make sure you like this video, and make sure you drop a comment. And with that being said, I will see you in the next one.